You don't teach hope. This stuff is not taught, it's caught.
A job, a career, a change of attitude.
It's about the energy you have to get a job.
I want you to be on that board because I want you to be a part of a family of people who are striving for economic opportunity.
We pull no punches.
I would rather you leave. And I tell food stamps they showed up, but they wasn't looking for a job.
You have to be ready to work, you gotta be able to work, and most importantly, you gotta be willing to work, and we are going to test you.
You're not here to get a job. You are here to do your job.
We are the middleman between the workforce, between that money that we want, and you.
It's a 3-week boot camp. You have to show up on time, you have to be properly dressed, you have to get your hair cut, and guess what? Not everyone can make it.
The only difference between networking and not working is one letter, and that's E. That stands for energy.
And we're not talking about putting on online applications. We want to know that if we send you 10 places, can you get there? Will you get there on time?
For our web scene, it's 18 contacts a week.
We have a criteria. There's 18 things you have to do per week to show you're looking for a job. You have to go to career centers. You have to interview people. You have to do mock interviews. You have to put in online applications.
Who here says the government of Washington, D.C. owe you something? Raise your hand right now.
We need to address a lot of those insidious tools, beliefs, values, and behaviors that keep them not only from labor market participation, but from societal participation.
Attitude is more important than education, than money, than faith.
This is not going to be completely easy. I will never promise you that.
Right now, we're at about a 90% placement rate. So out of people who come into our program, who make it through day one, 90% will complete and get a job. That's pretty phenomenal given the population we're working with. We know that there are societal restrictions, structural barriers that prevent people from getting jobs. But the one thing that we can do is make sure that they have the right attitude to go out there and to climb those structures, to break through those barriers.